This week at Gamatech, the IT team built a very powerful computer for one of our customers. To my left here are some of the tech that actually went into this. So we have we'll start with the motherboard. We got an Asus Prime X299, and it's all RGB, which is for lighting. We got LED lighting. We've got a Corsair RM750, it's a 750 watt power supply, combined with a Corsair H110i liquid cooled CPU cooler, which keeps the processor nice and cool for all that power. We also have a EVGA for the win version of the GeForce GTX 1070. That's the graphics card that will be doing all the rendering of the video and making that 3D really flow well when you're viewing it. So we also have a Samsung 960 EVO. It's an M2. That will be a solid state hard drive where it will be for storage on the actual motherboard itself. We have a separate 2 terabyte 7200 RPM hard drive for storage as well. It's not quite as fast, but it'll get the job done. Overall, this is a very, very powerful computer that you just can't buy off the shelf. So here we're getting prepared to start the build. We got Dan on the left, Brian on the right. We got Brian here. He is fitting the radiator for the Corsair water cooler for the CPU. We got the Core i9 right there, ready to go. About to put the motherboard in. You can see the power supply there, and now we've got the motherboard going in. Making sure the fitment's proper. And we can take that plate off to put that solid state, that M2 solid state in there. And we're attaching the motherboard to the case. We're going to put that i9 processor in there. There it goes. Trying to fit the cooler on there, make sure it's going to fit right. Put some thermal paste on there. The cooler's going on now. And here is the final product with the RGB lighting, the RAM installed, Windows 10 Pro was installed. Total project time about 4 to 8 hours depending on any issues that may have come up. But this is yet another quality Gamatech project.